With the holidays and end of 2020 coming up, many of us are still bored, stuck at home, trying to find something to do. If you've ever considered photography, now is a good time to get into it. In this video, I'm gonna cover 5 Cyber Week deals for you to get your first ever camera on a budget. Hey, what's going on? This is Anthony. Welcome back. If you're new here, this is my channel where I cover tips and tricks of photography and the behind the scenes stuff of being a content creator here in Toronto. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna be covering 5 bundles of starter cameras, like I mentioned. All the cameras I'm gonna cover today are gonna be sub $1,000 USD, and they're gonna be cameras that you can use as your first ever camera. So whether you're looking to vlog or you're a hobbyist photographer just getting into it, we're gonna cover 5 different cameras that will get you there. The first camera that we're gonna cover today is the Canon T7, and this is a bundle by Best Buy at $549. And it comes with 2 lenses. It's the 18-55 and the 70-300. So this is gonna be a really good hybrid camera, good for photos and videos, easy to use, and also you're gonna get really nice image quality at 24 megapixels in this one. The 2 lenses together are really gonna give you an opportunity to be versatile in the type of shooting that you wanna experiment with. So whether you wanna try wildlife or portrait photography or street or city landscapes, and there's a wide range for you to test out with these 2 lenses. So this is gonna be a really good camera for someone who is in the discovery phase, trying to figure out what types of photography they wanna do, and transition seamlessly from no experience or from mobile photography into their first DSLR. So the next camera that we have is a Panasonic DMC FZ300. Did I say that right? DMC FZ300 digital camera with accessories, and this one is $397, about 400 bucks. So this one's gonna be really good for shooting in different types of conditions, good for low light. This one is primarily actually really good for video as well. Panasonic coming in at the cheapest of all the cameras I'm gonna be mentioning. I think this one's a really solid choice for someone trying to get more into video. So the focal length range here is actually 25 all the way to 600, all in one lens, and it's a fixed constant 2.8 aperture. So what do we like about this one? Well, it's a video beast. It has strong low light performance, awesome image stabilization at a really low price point. Actually the cheapest out of all the ones I'm gonna be mentioning. All right guys, so this is the Fujifilm X-T200 mirrorless camera with a 15-45 lens. And this one comes in at around $500 with an MSRP of around $800. So you're actually getting the best deal out of all the ones I'll be mentioning on this one. So the Fujifilm camera has a lot of professional level features in this lightweight, compact body, ready for any creative. Okay, so what do we like about this one? Again, high quality video, 4K. You're getting strong image stabilization in the body itself. It has really good color science. You can take an awesome shot straight out of the camera on this Fujifilm, and there's a bunch of different filters that you can apply straight through the camera itself as well. The Fujifilm was probably the best looking camera out of all the cameras I'll be mentioning as well, so hashtag aesthetics. The 4th camera is the Nikon D3500 DSLR, and it comes with 2 lenses. This is the 18-55 and the 70-300, coming in at just around $600, and it retails for around $850. So this one again is awesome. Similar to the Canon, you're gonna get a really intuitive and easy to use interface on this camera. You're also getting 2 lenses in this bundle as well, so you'll have some flexibility in figuring out what type of photography you want to do. So it's an easy camera to get into, but also play around with. You can use this in auto mode, or you can use the guide-on setting, so you can learn as you shoot. All right, and the 5th camera is the Sony ZV-1 with the vlogger accessories. This one is coming in at around $800 and MSRP around $950. This one is a complete vlogger kit. No experience necessary to capture really good looking videos. This one keeps vloggers in mind. You're gonna get really beautiful skin tones as well as strong face detection, face auto exposure correction as well. If you're shooting in different types of environments or changing environments as you're walking around vlogging, that's gonna adjust as well. So that's gonna be a really good feature for someone who's vlogging. There's also a setting called product showcase setting. So if you're looking to do product reviews, you can quickly put them in your camera and then focus in on that and then come back to your face. So it's really smart that way. So with this camera, you're actually getting pro level bokeh control. So like the blur in the background, you get a Zeiss lens that's about 24-70, and it gives you 1.8 to 2.8 aperture. So again, really beautiful bokeh control along with the beautiful skin tones and auto exposure and like face detection. So a lot of good video stuff to begin with. Alright guys, so those were my 5 starter cameras that are currently on cyber deals right now. But I'm also going to give you 2 more on the Canon and the Nikon side for you to consider. So on the Nikon side, you have the D5600, and on the Canon side, you have the T8i. Both really good cameras if you want to take one more level up on your photography game, and they're both still sub 1,000. Alright guys, so those are the 5 starter cameras currently on cyber deals right now. Make sure to go check them out. I'll link them below in the description. So whether you're trying to just step up for the mobile photography or trying to get into this seriously at a beginner level, a lot of these options, any of these options will be great. It just depends on what brand you want to go with. So we went through Canon, Panasonic, Fuji, Nikon, Sony. It's really up to you to figure out what matters beyond your budget. Again, these are all sub 1,000, all of them great starter cameras, and that's up to you to figure out which one's for you. Alright guys, so thanks for watching the video. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really cold, so I'm glad this is wrapping up right now. Let me know in the comments below if you are going to buy one of these cameras or considering them. But hopefully this was helpful. Make sure to leave a like if you did find this valuable. Make sure to subscribe for more tips and tricks on photography and just behind the scenes stuff of being a content creator. I'm going through this journey. I started about 3 years ago. I bought a Canon T2i. Now they're on the Canon T8i. So I'm sure there's been a lot of improvements since then, but again, like all of these cameras, great starter. The most important thing is for you to actually go shoot. So whether you buy one of these cameras or just stick with your mobile photography for now, just make sure you're practicing and shooting and trying out different compositions, figuring out lighting, and the gear will come. All right guys, that's it from me on this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.